Brooklyn Independent Television.
My name is JRD. I live in BRIC and I'm a Polish hip-hop artist. I'm from the southeastern part of Poland. It's called Podkarpacie, and I came to US in July 2004. About a year ago or more I started performing solo, but also a big help of one of my best friends, Natalia. A few months ago we performed with Natalia at this Polish Club Europa in Greenpoint. We were a part of a bigger event. One of the songs we did was a mood uplifting song, you know, like that no matter how hard things may seem to be, you know, you have to hang on to your dreams and hopes, you know, and never give up on them.
Hi, my name is DJ GramX. I'm a DJ over here in New York City. I'm also a promoter. I run GramX Promotions. I bring over European artists, mostly from Poland and Eastern Europe, to the United States, and I organize shows in New York, Chicago, Detroit, Toronto, and Florida. GRAMX.com. That's the website for Polish hip hop in the United States, and we're gonna have a lot of shows coming up this year. JRD has a great potential as a European rapper. I know it might sound funny to Americans, especially in New York, when you rap in Polish or when you rap in German or Swedish or any other language, but hip-hop is a culture that was originated over here in New York City, but it went all over the world. It made a circle. It came back to New York in different languages, different forms, and right now people like JRD embrace the culture, embrace hip-hop and rap music, and obviously, you know, since I'm from Europe, I'm all the way behind them, and if I see potential, if I see talent, I want to support it. The qualities that you're looking for in a rapper is originality and being able to find himself, you know, his unique style. So I see that in you and JRD.
First time I heard the Polish hip-hop was in 1999. It was introduced to me by my cousin, and he played to me one of the guys who are, I guess, pioneers of the hip-hop in Poland. They are called Caliber 44. At the beginning, you know, when I started writing out here, when I came, that's the only thing I had left, you know. I had no friends, nothing else, so I started writing. There was this thing about MySpace going on back then, so, you know, I was immediately started searching for those other Polish immigrants that live, you know, across the New York. And then I met BRIC because I heard he had one song of his that he made on the computer, and on his profile I was like, oh, you rap, I rap too, you know, let's get together, you know. We started to perform together as a group called Wyrwań z Korzeni. What it means, I think it's pull out of the roots of origin.
Polish hip-hop started pretty much in the 80s, and during communism, and the Polish hip-hop really, you know, helped Polish youth, you know, helped them to find themselves. You know, every time when system changes, you know, when somebody's gonna get hurt, and it's usually the people at the lower end of the food chain. The system changes left pretty much 30% of the country living in poverty, 70% of the country was struggling, and all these young kids, they didn't know what to do with themselves. They needed inspiration, they needed somebody to lift their spirits, and hip-hop did just that. Just like in New York City, 1970s were a really tough time for New York, and hip-hop kind of kept the spirits of New Yorkers. So there is an analogy between New York hip-hop and Polish hip-hop. Right now, Poland, 60–70% of the young kids listen to hip-hop, so it has a lot of influence.
I can sit on the train and listen to a beat because that's what I mostly listen to lately. It's to the instrumentals, and all of a sudden something, you know, just clicks, and I just began writing, you know. That I don't even know what I'm. It's a weird thing, you know, because most of the times I first write and then I think about what I just had written. My lyrics are a bit influenced by conspiracy theories and spiritual stuff, as well as bragging about myself. The style of rap that's called Braggadaccio. Mostly that's what I write my lyrics about, you know, how trying to prove myself, you know, how good I am, you know, by the use of metaphors. I'm on my spiritual search, you know, looking for the answers, and a lot of time I spent digging into Buddhism and other religions, and you know, people who don't even understand what I'm saying, they say it sounds good. We are a small Polish community out here in the US, but on the other side of the token, you know, if somebody out here who's in the business is gonna notice me, you know,
Super.
then probably he'll have connections for me for things to happen back in Poland. Yeah, I plan to work on an album. I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe send it to some labels or other production companies to Poland and see whether they're gonna like it. If they're gonna like it, maybe something's gonna happen. If they're not gonna like it, I'm gonna have to keep doing what I'm doing, you know, because I don't plan on stopping.
Ale daję dalej. Ty słuchaj tulu, nie słuchaj tego wcale. Mówię kodem, wywodzę wokół, widzę same fraktale. Jak anioł wie piekieł, przez życie autostradę jadę.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at bricartsmedia.org/BIT.